This would be the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS. This is sort of the driver's model. Just like every Porsche GTS trim, it's geared towards performance without going all the way to the top of the lineup. It's not as hardcore as the Turbo GT that's in this coupe only body style, the one I'm driving now. So it doesn't make quite as much output, but it's got a lot of the same components, starting with the suspension. This thing actually borrows the front steering knuckles. There's about half a degree more negative camber here than you get in the Cayenne S. There's the Porsche Active Suspension Management System, torque vectoring, all the electronic gizmos, a lot of it borrowed from the top of the lineup, but it's paired with a slightly more docile powertrain. That would include a 4-liter V8 that's twin turbocharged. It makes 493 horsepower and 487 pound-feet of torque. Kind of hilarious to think of that as the docile choice, but it is. And the cool thing is, when you're cruising around just kind of casually, it's very mellow. It's not very loud, as I'm sure you guys are noticing. This thing is very quiet, but as soon as you want just a little bit more fun, it's capable of that too. So just looking at the numbers, there's 40 more horsepower and 30 more pound-feet of torque than the previous GTS. Of course, it's got all kinds of modifications because that's what you expect from a brand like Porsche. It's got single scroll turbochargers instead of twin scroll ones like it used to have. There's some other cool touches here too, like a water-cooled transfer case for the all-wheel drive system that's borrowed from that Turbo GT. Again, just those extras that you might want, that you might expect from a performance-focused trim. But again, this one is still a friendly daily driver when that's what you want. And let's be honest, this is an SUV. Yeah, it's capable of all kinds of quickness, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in a claimed 4.4 seconds. But if you do want to use it for daily driving, which that's really what it's built for, well, it's not quite as amped up as that hardcore version that Jody reviewed not too long ago. You can watch her full review on the channel. But I really do like the way this thing comes together. Something else that kind of surprised me, just how light and nimble it feels compared to the SE hybrids, the plug-in hybrid versions. All that extra mass from the battery pack is very noticeable. It's interesting to think of a V8 powered SUV as being nimble and sort of agile, but that's very much the case here. By contrast, part of it, yes, is all the extras here, that torque vectoring system, even little things. This steering wheel, it's smaller than it used to be and smaller than the one that you get in the Cayenne S, but it helps in making this feel just a little bit more like a performance-focused machine. Now, when it comes to pricing the SUV version, the kind of conventional body style, that starts at $134,800 in Canada. And then this coupe body style, the one I am currently driving, that is $139,800. Yes, lots of money. And of course, there are all kinds of options and extras that you can add if you want. Styling, performance, you name it. As some might say, if you've got the budget, Porsche's got the stuff for you. But even if you don't add any extras, this thing has all kinds of goodies that help with that performance. Something else I will say, this one I'm driving, it has the lightweight package. That's why it's got this carbon fiber roof, as well as a few other touches. It's also got that center exit exhaust, again, borrowed from that Turbo GT, and I think it looks really good. It sounds really good too, from outside the vehicle, from inside the vehicle. Really nice touch. I do like this thing a lot. This is one of those vehicles that I think we are going to miss when we hit that full electrification, whenever that time may come, whether it's 2035 or later. A V8 powered performance focused SUV like this Porsche Cayenne GTS, it just does something special. Not just the sound, the way it drives, the way it performs, but then yes, the way it operates as an all-around daily driver and a family hauler, I think it hits a lot of points that make it pretty much perfect for a six-figure SUV like it.